That was very kind of him. Just signed up because of your streams. Keep up the good work, lad. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Hope there aren't any copyright issues. Nah. Whoops. Why didn't that go in gear? Where are you going? We're going to Finland. So we're driving across Sweden. Heading over to Finland. Do you prefer PS4 or PC? PC, obviously. That's a dumb question. Geordie Joe's at it again. Here comes Geordie Joe. What's he got now? It's gonna be a crappy pizza joke. No, it's not a crappy pizza joke. Will you go to that Scania place after? Please go. It's gonna be a bit of a hack back, but yeah. We need to try and see if we can get a job back to this kind of area. So what I'll do is I'll... Oh, I haven't got the town. I didn't go and get the town, did I? Damn it. We'll try and get a job to that area, but if I'd have gone and picked it up, I would have been able to set it as a destination for jobs, and then easily found a job to it. Never mind. Whoa. Big city up ahead. I wonder... It really is quite nicely done, this. Stockholm. I probably should pick up some places in Stockholm, because that's quite nearby, isn't it? Yeah, look at all this discovery point. Straight over... Oh, it's going to take me past one of them. Okay, so past the roundabout, turn left, and then go all the way around. Cool. This is where Dice are, in Stockholm. And Notch as well, who does Minecraft. And Scania. God, I'm going to have to move to Stockholm, aren't I? That's where all the cool people live. Wow, did you see that car? Totally obscured by my mirror. That's amazing. Gonna get in this lane because I have to turn left. Now look at this, guys. That's a case in point. Can you see that? Look how those textures there, right, on TSM, those textures are all really low res, but on this they're done properly. So hats off to them for that. Cool people in Stockholm. There are cool people in Stockholm. You got Notch there, for God's sake. He's cool. You've got people like David Goldfarb. They're all there as well. To be honest, I'm surprised Dean Hall and Bohemia haven't just upped sticks and moved up to Stockholm. They should. The tax breaks are pretty good in Stockholm for developing businesses. And they'd be able to recruit a lot more easily because there's quite a lot of games developers going on in Euro goodies. Bloody hate Euro goodies. Yep, we're on the home continent with the Scania. Absolutely. You reckon it's a man dealer? Okay. Look at the map. I just looked at the map a few seconds ago. It is a man dealer. Correctamundo. The Germans have slapped a truck dealer right in the middle of the heart of Sweden. How dare they? Will I make it? Will I make it? Whoa, pink houses. Here's a question. Would you live in a pink house? Seriously, would you? I don't think I would. I wouldn't really care if it was opposite where I worked. I wouldn't buy a pink house. Or I'd ask, can I paint it? I wouldn't live in a pink house. Dupont. Is that French? Dupont? Presumably. Love to stay, but you gotta go to work. No problem, dude. Catch you later. Have you ever been in Denmark, Squill? No. You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to take a cruise, actually. I'd like to take a cruise around the Scandinavian area. You know, making stopops in Norway and Sweden. That'd be a really good way of seeing it. And there's beautiful scenery up there. And I figure if you're going on a cruise ship, you'd get to see a lot of the kind of mountainous fjords and stuff. So, American Chemical Company. Ah. Why are they called DuPont? Because that sounds typically French. It means 2 points. Yeah, 2 points. Yeah, well, are you sure it's American then and not maybe French-Canadian? Because that would make more sense. Imagine road trains in ETS. Yeah, imagine road trains on roads like this. That would be a nightmare. Well, Stockholm's been done pretty well, I have to say. So much detail. Look at this. The cranes, construction buildings, factories. It's wonderful. I should actually get some fuel, shouldn't I? We're going to take the ferry. I think then we'll land in Finland, so it shouldn't be too far once we get to Finland. DuPont is American, but the founder is of French descent. Yeah, okay, so that makes sense. Oh, look at this! Look at this, this is cool. All the signs, I don't understand the signs, they're all in Swedish. Just trying to have a look around while I'm here. Loan installments. Bastard loans. Bloody banks. What is that? Silja Line. Is that the name of the ferry company in this area then? Look at that. No problem pulling this thing. Straight up the ramp. God bless the Scania.
User joined your channel.
Oh, hello.
Yo.
Mr. Chrissy.
It's funny to say, me, Shannon and Huggy, well Shannon and Huggy are cooking in the kitchen, like some 40-minute recipe bullshit, and they're just sat there watching your stream on their laptop, and they're like, this is just so much awesome stream. They're just sat there like gobsmacked, and they're right.
Oh, nice, thank you.
This really is a kick-ass stream.
Providing entertainment while they're cooking.
Yeah.
When I come up, I want some sushi.
Not a problem. Cool, anyway, that was all I wanted to say. Enjoy your drive.
Thank you.
We're about to go and eat in a minute, so I'll be going.
Alright, catch you later.
Cool.
That was Mr. Sacriel, in case you don't know. So, Hoggy's currently up at Chrissy's house. And, oh, there's Huggy. Hell yes, we are. Cooking food, apparently. Wonder what they're cooking. What are you cooking, Hoggy? Is it something good? I love Thai food, by the way, Hoggy. Can you cook Thai food? Whoa, whoa! That caused a lot of force feedback. That was insane. What is this place? 2 hours and 56 minutes until we deliver it. There's a lot of trucks over here. Look at this, guys. Can you see it? On the left. Is there just trucks parked up? I think they are. Yeah, that's a rest stop. Look at it. Shit, look at this. This is cool. We've got speed ramps. This is a lot better than the standard... Oh, the force feedback. Can you see the wheel? Did you see that? I'll not hold the wheel. See if you can see it when I went round this bend. It'll probably do it again. Watch the force feedback just turn the wheel. There you go, look at that. I can feel that when I'm holding it. So I think we're going to make this delivery because it's only 180k and then we'll rest. Make it daylight and take another job. I can has Hoggy. Moroccan lamb with couscous and cheese stuffed peppers Nantu. Oh, that sounds beast, Hoggy. Me wants some right now. You keep trying to look around with your mouse. I don't look around with my mouse, I look around with a track IR. You can get cheaper versions of track IR, by the way. There are some homebrew things you can do. Okay, I'm not sure about the rules of engagement here. Shit, look at this roundabout! Oh dear God. Could they have not made this a little bit wider? Don't you dare. Don't. What the fuck? Do you see that? Do you think I've got right of way here? Because I'm pretty certain I do. But I had this feeling. My spidey senses tingled and told me that he was going to pull out. Frickin' man driver. Good mind to overtake him for that. Is that what they do in Finland? Or is that just a man truck driver? Well, I know what it is. It's because he's got his bloody Euro goodies. The only way that could have been more troll-like if that had been a Renault truck with a Euro goodies trailer. That is the ultimate troll combination right there. Give way, I think. Nothing coming. And hello, if you just joined the chat, by the way, and the stream. We're almost completed this delivery to Finland. We've come from the UK, we've been through Sweden and Denmark. Well, Denmark then Sweden. But we've only got 160k to make this delivery. Why do you hate Euro goodies? Because it's Euro goodies. It's like the cheesiest of cheesy Euro goodies. And the logo is absolutely pants. Squirrel senses and sacrio vision. I think it's just years of riding motorbikes. The experience you build up, you just kind of build up senses basically. You kind of learn to predict stuff. Wow, look at the bridge. Did you see it? The artifacting then. It kind of strobed it was that bad. You've driven 42,000 in the Scania. Yeah. I have actually. Well spotted. Delivery from David Lutas 1991. Thank you, David. Question. What? This is well laid out. What's going on here? Question. What? Did you write anything else? Surely that was a mistake, David. Is there no... There wasn't any... What? Where's the answer? I want to know what you mean now. That was the weirdest ever delivery. Actually, no, the weirdest one was the guy who just sent a blank message. But just saying question what is pretty weird. I'm gonna presume that was a mistake somehow. So yeah, 42k on this Scania. This is my career mode Scania, so she served me very well. But I would have done a lot more if I hadn't done research profile driving. I've driven a lot more miles. It's good though. It's been a good truck this. I expect nothing better. So David, is there going to be a second part to that or not? Or are you just going to leave us hanging in the balance? Do you... a co-driver with stock glaws? What? Stocko glaws? I don't understand. How many hours have you had on ETS? Oh good god. 106 so far. Not a lot really. I mean, people have played a lot more than me. But I don't just play Euro Truck, that's the thing. I play a lot of other games. And I edit videos too. It is suspenseful, isn't it? Question. What? Hey, the sexy girls are back. Ban them. Yoo-hoo. It's always the same crap, isn't it? It's just the bloody, the bots. I swear to God, if Twitch want to know why their chat is always going down, it's because they have spam bots running rife all over the network. That truck at the roundabout, I think it was the same one that ran through the toll gate with your ticket. I swear it's the exact same. Actually, the one that ran through the toll booth, wasn't that a Scania? I'm trying to remember now. I've got a feeling that was a Scania. He's going to have huge problems with the Tollstigen. What's that? Is that the toll booths? Did I just see a bus crashed in on a truck right now? Crashed into a truck? I didn't see that. There's a Stobart truck. I have got a trailer with a bus on the back. I didn't see the crash myself, but then I think I was probably just reading the chat, so I don't know. Yoo-hoo, sexy Scania ETS Scandinavia. Nice one, Chrissy. That's a good one. Tolstegen is the worst mountain road in... Ooh, cool. I look forward to it. Are you going to show 7 Days to Die? It's pretty... It's not exactly a complete game yet, is it? I mean, it's like a weird hybrid of Minecraft and DayZ, I suppose. It looks kind of interesting. The fact that you can kind of make holes in buildings and stuff. I think I'll wait a little bit more until it's a bit more mature, then take a look at it. Delivery from Hedge. H-E-J. Hedge. Oh, I'm not used to these weird junctions. Yes and no. Oh god. Is that in answer to the what question? Although I'm not even sure the question... I don't know. We can get all philosophical over that question, can't we? How can I post a link to the picture of it, Paul? A link to the picture of what? If you want to post a link to a picture, you'll need to get a mod permission. Hedges high in Sweden. Ah. I did not know. I'm sorry, I don't know any Swedish at all. When you first started making videos, have you ever thought that you would be having as many viewers as you have now? Well, obviously you hope for these things, but no, quite frankly. When you start out doing YouTube stuff and streaming, you've got no idea where it's going to go, to be honest. Nobody does. But you just keep ploughing on, you work hard, you do what you do, and you hope that people appreciate it. That's basically it. So no, I didn't really have a clue. Right, we've got 4K left, so we are almost there. Almost there. So I think what I'm going to do is make this delivery, find the nearest town, rest up and make it daytime, take a quick 2-minute break. I need to refill my juice, run a couple of ads, and then we'll find another job to do. Helsinki! There should be ice everywhere. PlanetSide 2, I only ever played the beta, I didn't actually play it when it released. You're a bit empty. Yes, I am. You're quite correct. I need to rest up and refuel. You're quite correct. Before I take another job on, preferably. This is going to change. This is going to change. No, he makes it. And look at that. That looks a lot like the Royal Mail post offices. DB Schenker. Royal Mail looks an awful lot like this in the UK. That's cool. Wow. An absolute ton of space to deliver it. That says Coca-Cola on the door, you see it? That's so weird. Proper distribution centre, isn't it? You work in a post office is boring as hell. Yeah, but it is. In the sorting department. Right then, let's get this thing delivered. No. That ain't gonna work. That isn't gonna work at all. I need to go a bit further down here. That's better. Quite difficult to see in the dark, but we shall endeavour. This is what I'm going to be teaching Shannon next week. How to reverse park a trailer. Well, apparently that's not in. Are you kidding me? How can that not be in? That's kind of weird. Oh, it was in. It just wasn't quite... That seemed like an awful long way back. Delivery! Excellent! Driven distance 1200. No deductions, guys. No deductions. Hey Squirrel, been sub for a long time. Finally got a chance to watch your stream. Thank you. Cool. Thanks for joining. Scania for the win. 441 litres consumed. 1200 kilometres driven. Put a good third of a level on there. And got paid 43,000 euros. Let's give that a quick save, I think. Just to be sure. Let's see where the hell we are. Helsinki, right, so we're not going to be able to refuel. Look at these companies. UPS, Helsinki. So what we're going to do is go down the road, hang a right and rest up there. Make it daylight, I think. Yeah, so I'm going to Chrissy's house next week. I'm going to take my steering wheel because Shannon wants to go with it. So I'm going to have to teach her how to drive trucks. That's going to be so cool. Especially when it comes to reversing trailers. Because reversing trailers is a bit of a mind bender if you've never done it before. Now, do we need to go this way or that way? I'm going to have to guess at going down here. Drop down a level. I'm hoping this is the right way to the rest stop, but I could be totally wrong. Because that is actually a flyover. Look at this scenery. They've put stuff on bridges in a city centre. Brilliant. You can bet I've gone the wrong way. Helsinki is pretty hard drive a truck. Hey? I'm not turning the beacons on. I'll turn the beacons on if I get a heavy or an oversized load, but I'm just going to turn them on. I'm trying to do this properly. Don't forget to visit the Scania place. Yeah. Just a bit of sightseeing around Helsinki right now. Look at all this. I'm glad I've got those massive lights so we can see it properly. Nestle? Massive company, Nestle. Is that... I'm guessing that might be the sea, I'm not sure. Water, maybe. Right, there's a rest stop here. Yep, there's a boat, it is the sea. Ah, hotel. We're going to go and sleep in the hotel for the night. Right next to a Renault and an MAN truck. I'm going to have to park next to a Renault. Ugh, I feel dirty. Right, neutral, brake, engine off, sleep. Ooh, it's a